Hey, day 67. Welcome back. So today we're going to just work practicing, trying to get the moves and hopefully get you from trying to watch. So I'm going to focus today on the, hello, Patricia. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to focus moves that we're doing. I'm going to try to cue you the best way possible. And then if you try not to look at me so much and you try to just see if you can put the moves in. So I'm going to do the seated saber because it's the easiest one to having to, and then I'm going to go from there, and I am going to review low cup because we're almost to the end of part 1 of low cup, and so I'm going to try to work. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to move that camera. So we've got it, and I have my saber, and I can see that my head will be over there. All right, so, all right. So we worked a lot yesterday on the rise and burn. So let's continue with that, but now you're going to just kind of feel it, and I'm going to try to guide you with the word. Okay, so here we go with bow. Nice big breath. Let it go. It's up, and it's to the right. Bringing that underneath. And that's nice long extension down the spine. Sink back. Into the right leg. Back. And forward. Push into the feet. Rise up. Now this is going to come down. A little bit into the left. You're going to roll that underneath. And then left to the right. Spiral it around. So now the spear's going to come around and you're going to push into the right leg. That's what I wanted to say. And then push into the left. Down into the right. Spiral, pushing into the left. Down in the right again. And then spiral. Okay, now we worked on this yesterday. Push to the right takes you over to the left. Into the left brings you back. And then let that go. Through. Spiral. Through. And then this is going to come out. Sink. Okay. So now we have left hand comes out. Into the left foot. Into the right foot. Forward. Over. Cross that over. Down to your hip. All the way around. And down. Separate again. Push into that right foot. Cross with the left. All right. Roll that up. It's going to come straight up the spine. Drop. Brow. And over. Push into the right. So now we're going to change hands. Hold the flowers up to the right. Awareness is in that right foot. In the left comes back. Over. That's where the action is slightly different than when you're standing. Under. Expand. 2 hands. Falling forward. Straight up. Extends the spine. All the way around. Over. Down to your hip. keeps going. The turn, come all the way through. And then it drops. Up, sink, lift. Up, sink. Sink, lift. So now this is going to go all the way around. That would spiral. You're going to bring this awareness into the right, awareness into the left. That's going to bring it down. Two-handed chop. Down. All the way around again. Rise up. Sink. Changing hands. Pushing into the feet. All the way back. Sink. And as the hands go down, it's a nice to the spine. Crossing over. And then let that go. Sink. Okay. I hope you found the flow in that. So let's bring that to a bow. Okay. And the last couple of days, I know we did, and we worked through all of these spots. So let's next little bit of the pattern so you can just kind of flow into that. So we would have finished the 58. We would have gone forward, around, forward, and then this would be the front, pushing out. Okay, so what happens here is change of the arm and changes the hip, changes the way the back is going to function. This is all the way around, and then this is going to come through. That can fall forward. This is going to go around again. So your wrist, this time, your fingertips are at your wrist, goes all the way around, but this time you have two hands there and then out. And that also changes the way the shoulders are going to function, where everything's going to open. I can hear a cat meowing, but I think it's outside. Okay, so let's try that again. So you push out. And then this is going to go around, forward, okay. All right, if you will practice that one more time through, I realize that our cat, I think, is locked in the basement, so that's why she's meowing. Give me 1 second. So if you practice that around. Okay. I love you. You probably couldn't hear that sound, but there was a very happy little cat. She's coming over now. Hey, did we get you out of the basement? We did, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. All right, I apologize. Okay, so it's coming out here. Push. Okay, so this is going to open. Change. Status all the way around. So I'm really going to try not to bend my head forward to get that around and down. So a lot of times what happens, people will go like this, and they'll duck their head to try to go underneath. But what you're going to be doing is lifting, so your spine is nice and straight. This goes all the way around. This comes through. The hand catches up to it, goes all the way around, and then it's going to come straight down. Okay, so hopefully that's going to work there. So let's try that. This opens up so much in the neck, especially the base of the neck, and if you have trouble with that from driving a lot, so change a lot. So this little action is a good one to be practicing. So we've got push out. This is going to lift. So now you're going nice and tall. It's coming up and over all the way through. Down. Okay, let's add the next part. The left hand is pushing out, and there's through. Now we talked about expansions. So you have an opening that starts in that left hip, and an opening that's, and then this comes around my head nice and tall, comes and finishes down at my hip. Okay, so let's try that again. So you would all the way down. Okay, so you would go lift, that's going to open. Now push into your right, and you'll notice there's a spiral to the push into the left, and the spiral to the right. And the whole time I'm trying to keep that spine nice and long, up. Okay. One more time. This came down, and this goes open. Right foot, left gets the awareness, comes down. Goes all the way there. Okay, now we have it all the way around again. So the hand goes at the wrist, lift up. So you're nice and tall, and this is going to go down. This just repeats itself. Out, into the right foot, into the left. Okay, and that'll take us to the move where we go. It's a chance to just put that whole thing together. Beginning. So then you'll have hopefully a flow. So you have lift up through the spine and to the right. Then you had that under the armpit through, and then you're going to fall forward into the feet. Feel that right up the spine. Sink, push into the feet. Push into the right. And again, pushing is the wrong turn. To the left, just awareness, that's all. That's going to open. This is going to come out. Push. Lift, separate, separate, separate. Down. This is going to fall forward. And this rolls up. Sink down. This rolls through. Goes all the way around and has that spiral. Okay, so now this is the pattern we worked on the other day. So this is nice and smooth, and then spiral from the top. I hope that what you're doing with this, and so much as just feeling it. So you're going to sweep forward with the right hand into the back to the right. Push into your right, takes you over to the left, brings you back to the right, and then we're going to take it forward. Sweep. And then spiral. And then sweep. And then this is going to go out, sink. Okay. This is going to lift up over the top. This goes all over again. Awareness in your right takes the saber to the left. Awareness in your left brings it back to the right. All the way around. Forward. Separate again. Into the right. Into the left. Down. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling like I'm taller. Should have measured before I started today. One more time, and I'm just going to try to give you the cues without needing to look. And if you're using, moving back and forth doing standing, that's great. I just want to make sure you can get this nice flow. So you've got to your right hand circles underneath, forward. Push into your feet, back. Right hand hand goes up to the top, into the foot, spirals out. Hand goes on the change of the saber, push out. Left hand comes up, down the front, roll that out. Now, okay, push. Back to your right. There's 3 of these. You shouldn't need to look. Push down to the feet, into the left, spirals you to the right. Into the feet, spiral you around. Push into your right foot, takes you to the left. Left foot takes you back to the right. And then left foot. One more sweep through. And this is going to push straight. Left hand stays out. You rise up nice and tall all the way around. Fingertips come to the wrist. Top of the head, straight down. Separate the hands. Push into that right. Hand goes to the wrist again, all the way around, sitting up nice and tall. So you're pulling open, push into the right, into the left. I hope that's nice and smooth. I hope you could follow the words. Okay, so we got that underway. So let's leave that. The saber, and it also gives you seated. And I love that for all of it. Everything up. I know I've talked about that before. Okay, so let's leave the saber then version today. Let's go to a couple of moves from Tai Chi, just to get that flow. Same thing. So we're going to do 17 moves from Tai Chi, because that's what we did yesterday, and then we're going to just flow. We've done quite a bit. Okay, so the table. All right, so the advancement coming up. So you're pushing into the feet, the arms float. Let that go and then sink right down into the feet, open everything. Now your weight shifts over. And then as you turn your right foot, it just opens. There's your advancement. I can see it. Okay, hold the ball, left foot, left grasp bird's tail. Hold the ball, step with right foot. This is going to go fingertips at the wrist. That's calming the motion. Let's pull back. Open the head to come back. It's going to go out, sink back. This is going to come around. Roll that through. This is going to come all the way through. Sink. Place the foot and reach out. Sink into your right foot. Turns. Sink into the left. Line up that spine.